close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This flip by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fits, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I been 2 tires cost like 1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I can. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Himalaya 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 Himalaya 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 2번의 아침 해를 버늘 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah Meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm jerking Step, ooh, step, ooh 맘에 하던 애를 bang snap snap oh snap snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah running every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Wait, this is out of context, but do you guys know that Hello Kitty is not a cat? So what is she? A girl with like some mustache?
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at the wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Guess who's back on the scene now? It's ramen girl with a V now. I got some people who be hating my but now all they wanna do is say hi now. Where you still here, say nah. Where you looking so stiff like a new I've been making big moves, so go eat now. And my baby still cute, kawaii now. Whoa, I was just a kid with a simple dream, wanna be rich, wanna play all day. I remember times when I compromised and I realized I betrayed myself. What's the meaning of obedience? If it pays more to be a deviant, I refuse to be treated like that. And it's Fendi bags, my Fendi facts. Anybody trying to be a little me? This will be underneath where you look so sick, you look so must be home on money looking how you think will it be? I don't smile and I don't do no friends. I'm just me and I don't do no trends. It's time to pour all this cup of beans. Cause I am a girl, but I'm still the man. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's anybody. Look at this, look at the wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me.
It's on me if we keep it in basic. Keep it on me if they wanna say. Nothing was down in the basement. All the years I was testing my patience. Look at these big rocks. I'm in my bag at the big guap. Whipping the jack with these stick. I don't got time, it's just quick. All these diamonds dancing on me. Look at me, look at me. DR, rockin' that Fendi. Beamers and Bentleys, they actin' friendly. When you up now, they just wanna come now. Been through up downs, so we heading uptown. Used to cook ramen, no girl, no diamonds and pearls. Life is a plug.
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at the wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at the wrist, everything is on me. Okay.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable.
What's up, Hoop fans? This is NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the My Player Build prop. Let's see what it's about. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays, and play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun. During his rookie year in the 2018 playoffs, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals going up against LeBron. A rare opportunity.
Green a screen. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. There's Jason Tatum with the three. And again, Boston no good. Fires from deep. And the Warriors, another three.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Outside Smart. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. They get it again. Williams. Good work defensively by Green.
He's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power through the defense.
So get this. You get that My Player build wing ready, and you team up with all-star Klay Thompson. How does that sound?
It sounds awesome, Blake. Klay is such a low-maintenance guy that I think he fits with anyone. I would just make sure to give Klay his space and let him have his room to shoot. But when you talk about pairing him with certain players, Klay is so easy to get along with that I just don't see it ever being a problem.
And Thompson is an all-defensive team defender. So you don't have to draw the biggest assignment. That would help you out as well. Overall, Thompson is the perfect player to have on your team because, really, you don't have to change your game at all.
Brown covering to the paint. The basket by Green.
If you want a dynamic offense, work it both outside and inside. Draymond with the strong move.
Now here is Tatum for three. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Brown covering. The three ball. Tatum with the rebound.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Both teams will make...
Got this, MP.
The Warriors leading. Well, guys, let's explore the potential of being a wing player and playing with Draymond Green. How would you make that work?
Well, offensively, I would constantly be on the move, looking for any holes in the defense. With Green's passing skills, he can get you the ball in just about any game situation.
And defensively, I would just try to match his effort and energy, which I know might be impossible. He's such a fiery competitor who also, he operates as the team's heartbeat. But if you're also making plays on defense, like Draymond Green, it'll fire up the entire team.
Tatum outside. Pass to Horford. And it's Al Horford with the jam.
Good read from Tatum. Saw the defense had overcommitted and made them pay with the sweet dime.
Brown covering. And the Warriors get it back. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Here's Tatum. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Cans it from downtown.
Determining the ceiling of Brown, how good of an outside shooter can he become? He may have already exceeded expectations.
To the inside. Jaylen Brown with the steal. Well, guys, let's look at playing as a wing, and you get to play with Steph Curry. Sounds incredible to me, right?
Well, there's a reason stars have flocked to play with Steph in recent years, guys. He's an unselfish superstar. So as a wing, if you just set up in a corner and fire away, Steph's driving and passing.
Outside Poole. The Warriors again can't hit.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
So MP and Shep Owens face off.
MP. MP's a terrible pick.
How y'all pass on Shep Owens?
Look, I'm a fan of the city first.
This is a year. MP.
All right, Shep. A lot of excitement here, but let me ask you.
Wow. All right, Kendrick.
Hey, Edley. How's it going?
Hey. You ready to head to the arena? Always, man. You all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over you. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret.
Hi everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas.
We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, I would expect both Shep and MP to kind of treat this like a regular season game. They both want to show the other one up, and we'll get to see the birth of maybe a rivalry here in Vegas.
Here's Owens. Plenty of space. Offensive board. That shot off the mark. We know, Grant, the buzz surrounding the Summer League final. The matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Here's Owens. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Tipped! And he recovers it. Clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. The three ball. And it's Tillman with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Davison. Here's Aldama. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Owens. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the high flyers in this league. Owens once again putting on a show.
Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
And the basket by Aldama.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Boston trailing. Pass to Owens. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's MP. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Pass to Hauser. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pritchard, no good. You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. And MP works his way inside and gets it to go. A swift answer to Owens on the other end.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Owens, covered by MP. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Memphis leading. The three is up. Again, MP missing. Here's Hauser. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Team, the Boston team.
And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Summer League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, BA. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate. You know, BA, that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Yep, that one goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to MP. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. From deep 3-point range. Owens grabs the board. With the floater. That one's good for 2. Owens has got 6.
Fantastic touch. Owens using the teardrop to perfection.
MP outside. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. For 3. No time wasted there for MP. Comes right back at Owens to answer his score.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Owens. Out to the right wing. The 3. Kept alive by Boston. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
MP outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
And so it's Memphis now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Pass to Owens. Out to the wing is Pritchard. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
MP outside. Inside. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's gotten his second bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the inside, Owens. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP outside. On the wing, Bain from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Owens. 18 feet out. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen. Owens was looking for a shot on that one. Gets inside to answer MP's score right back.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
MP outside. There's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Owens on the take. Shep Owens on a mission right there. Answers right back with a score of his own.
Now, we know Owens is not shy about showing off, and he proves it once again with the emphatic jam.
MP outside. Pass to Davison. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Bam! Again, for the 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Owens. And it's Boston scoring again. And what a shooting display we've seen from Shep Owens in the mid-range, Grant.
Oh, and that's been something he's relied on this summer league, BA. Great job from Shep, who looks to be the real deal with his shot.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Well, it was the matchup this Vegas crowd. Whoa!
Nice.
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
We know Shep Owens is all about his brand. You know the best way to build it? Score lots of points in NBA games.
Here's MP. Pass to Tillman. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From the high post. Grizzlies with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. MP left side. From deep. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Puts it up from 12. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. It's stolen away. Robinson against Green. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, BA, I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League.
From deep. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Only one quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. And here are the Grizzlies. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Down low. And stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. From about 19. The Grizzlies pull it in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to MP. Gets the three. MP's got 30.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League championship, Grant.
Oh, man, BA, Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it's such a great day.
Substitution on the court.
Be up on it. Don't let him breathe, all right?
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this league grow?
Let's go with a three.
MP's
got 33 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Owens. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
MP, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And congratulations to the Memphis Grizzlies, the NBA Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, good game, man. Whatever, bro. No.
Hey, boss.
How's it going?
Come on now. Girl, thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Eyes on the prize. I love it.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm P. Nice to meet you.
You know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
That's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak.
MP, it's great to meet you.
article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. We identify key influencers.
What up, kid?
Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said.
All right, so check this out. Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got...
Here nice and early. I love to see it.
Doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Quality. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'll be...
Good. Now look. Right now, based on what we saw in I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like us.
Brunson against Moran. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Moran against Brunson. Now here's Jackson. MP outside. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Connects from downtown.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and... Brunson against Moran. Pass to Brooks. And here's MP from outside. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
MP finds Brooks, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. Jackson against Randle. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Robinson, 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson, back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Jackson outside. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Randle pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Brunson against Moran, the 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis trailing here. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got 6.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, he's so slow from there, but when he's hitting...
Here, the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see it.
It's Bane in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. Does those two things very well.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Pass to MP. Jackson with a screen on quickly. Here's MP. And again, Memphis no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Randle outside. And it's Randle with the jam.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
From deep, Morant drills it from deep. Morant's got 5 points.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Morant against Brunson. From deep three-point range. And it's quickly with a miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Bain. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant, the pass to MP. Adams a screen. Pass to Jackson.
Ooh, man, what the
MP
fuck?
with it. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's quickly. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jackson the screen. MP with it. Now quickly defending. That gives them the lead. MP's got his first basket.
Getting another.
So a close game as we wrap up the
And Shaq, using your... Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks. And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Julius Randle has been since.
There's a little thing called teamwork.
In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
So on the floor for the Knicks. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Lets the 3 fly. Sure, from 3-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP outside. To the paint. Up top, Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up and over Kennard. Second chance effort. Robinson passes to quickly for 3. Randall. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And it's quickly with a miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. MP outside. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard against quickly. Back to MP. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes. Here's quickly. From deep. And so Memphis takes this one.
Your Grizzlies
Hey, I'm here. You need to press.
Can I get a KMP? All right. Hey, is there Yo, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored. I think we got time for a couple more questions.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has...
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role. All right. That's it for today. Till the next time, y'all.
Great job on the dub.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up? Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't come.
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my.
Congrats on the win.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up.
Well, it's still very early in the season. The top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA. Bring it up here. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Miles Bridges. Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama at the 4.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. MP's shot is good. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. MP outside. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And that's got to frustrate the defense. Porter Jr. finding a way to score despite the aggressive coverage.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Bridges. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been on
going with the new group. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clark sets a screen for MP. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So on the 4 for Memphis. They've got Clark. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama at the 4-man position. Houston's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day. Go into the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Ball stolen. On the wing, MP. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, no good. Green in the post. Defended by Jones. And that one.
to lead. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Jones with it. For the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. John Morant.
The 51.
One thing I like is efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win it.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man.
You can't keep this going. Ellie is going away.
Houston moving the ball around.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
They've got Porter. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Christopher in at the shooting guard. That's the five for Houston right now. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. MP outside. Oh, good on the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Feeds it to Clark. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Tate with the ball. Bridges covering. Out to the wing. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 11. Now, MP. 46 seconds left to play. 3 on 3. Now the pass to Garuba. On the wing, Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Porter against MP. Porter looking it over. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And here is Green. 4 seconds left. That one doesn't go.
Missed opportunity. It's a make it.
Substitution on the court. That's the line for your Rockets.
And that one misses. Porter against MP. Takes a three. Drops in the tray. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
We appreciate everyone for coming out and showing your support. Please make sure to get home safe and come back soon.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone. You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Great game.
Ash. Not one chair?
I don't do chip.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it. People.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look. Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? I mean, but if you want to be the best whip in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Herc, you know I've been in MP's corner. MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, That's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately...
Shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance do. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans for through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on the tour of the south side.
Hey, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job of getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. Great practice today. Now get out there and get some more shots.
Check it out, obviously this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the
and that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. And he buries his first look. You know, I think about all the options. Surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Launches it. Now pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. This one for 3. Again, MP missing. The Mavericks trailing from outside the arc. Clark grabs the board. MP against Irving. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Aldama. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 9.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
And here's MP. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Kennard. Over Green. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Well, the mid-range game remains an important shot to have in your arsenal. Luke Kennard makes it look easy.
Here's Hardy. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Hardy. To the paint. Here's McGee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. And he stays with it. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one home. And so it's...
I like that size.
Here for Memphis. And Dallas calls time here. Finds Green. Hill against Doncic. Inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 12 points. And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Miles Bridges. MP is out there with George Hill. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the 4. And the basket by MP.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Aldama.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
They're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Irving against MP. Wood, a screen on MP. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Fires the 3. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Bullock's shot is off.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. No good that time. The Mavericks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Sinks the 15-footer. Doncic has got 11 points.
Yeah, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Hill, the pass to MP. Counted from distance.
Tell me you can have it.
And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game, like Luka.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic is doubled. Irving for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's a screen. Will it go? And Doncic with the jam.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Hill. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hill's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The floater. That one no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chip.
And so it's Memphis. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna cap. 2K something rough.
Come one, come all.
Yeah.
For that game against the Pelicans.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
I just started this shit too. Not even like 20 minutes ago. An hour ago.
In for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, That's a dangerous combination, and that's what
Good
every
shit,
team
my
needs.
boy.
They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with
That's
Green.
what I need. I
Then
need
it's
some
Hardy,
assists,
and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Back to McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
This was nasty.
Hill against Doncic.
Oh, come back.
MP outside. Pass to Bridges from the arc. Good.
We need some
and the
assists.
assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
Doncic.
That's good D, man. What is he supposed to do? Just let him shoot?
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
MP outside.
All right.
Clark left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP.
Are you kidding?
Jacks up
Good
a 3.
pick, good pick, good
And
pick.
again, it's Memphis with a 3. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
No, sir.
Doncic,
I'm gone.
no good.
I'm gone.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP.
Oh, got him. I see you, my boy. Yeah, because we get like that too. We get like that too.
And since
What
the
is he talking
halftime
about?
break,
We get
their
like that too.
offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued
Don't
each
try nothing.
possession.
Don't try nothing out of the goofy ordinary.
Powell passes to McGee.
Oh my God,
And
good
McGee
fucking
with the
pass,
scuff.
man.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear
Ball.
path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Uh-oh. I believe we got him.
Pass
By
to
George, we
Bridges.
got him. Come on, shoot the ball, dog. You tweaking?
Back to MP. Fires from deep. And the rebound
Work
goes
out
to the
the way I want
Mavericks.
it.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Doncic with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Really left him alone that time. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Green. And there's Bridges.
That's what I'm talking
On the
about.
assist by MP. MP's got assist number
Shoot
5
the
here
fucking
tonight.
ball next time, Miles.
Here's Hardy.
We there. We don't get nothing.
Great D that time from MP.
Yeah.
And that closeout
Wonderful D.
certainly made a difference.
Well, no
Wonderful
question,
D.
he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Good
Hill.
shot.
No luck
Good
on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Doncic against Hill. From downtown. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges
Come on,
has got
Miles, stop
rebound
playing,
number
bro.
9 now. What an effort here
You're
tonight.
not him.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
I am him.
It could go.
I am
And
him.
so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
I am him.
Grizzlies have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Look at you
There's
seeing
no
this
question
though, my
because
baby.
even if you know what's wrong, individuals
Yeah.
have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. George Hill out there with MP. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. From deep, MP. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Green with the ball. Now guarded by MP. The three ball. And it's Green missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hill finds Jackson. MP outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. He buries it from three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
On the wing, Green. Williams defending, and that one's good. Green.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
MP outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside. Lets the three fly.
Good fucking pass, boy.
Distance.
Keep your distance, cause we dropping shit.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Holiday against MP. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades.
I know how to get in that motherfucker.
Substitution on the court.
I know exactly how to get in that motherfucker. I low-key needed that little timeout.
A three from the inbound. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to MP. Right side Bain. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. From deep. Offensive
Come
rebound.
on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, let's try that again.
Bridges, a screen on McGee. And
Okay,
he
Bridges.
it up. And the lob
Come on,
disrupted.
Miles.
Not to be. To the middle. Here's Hardy. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
All right.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Bridges. And stolen by Bridges. Hill with it. Adams finds MP. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three.
Good fucking pass.
Hardaway grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hill the pass to Bridges. MP outside. Screen by Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 34 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Irving finds McGee. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the...
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What?
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
You okay? It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
What? Hey, what's up, brother? Binding.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bro. Hey, I hear you the man.
That was good work, bro. You ready for your next drill?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, MP, up for a challenge?
MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie, nice to meet you.
On behalf of Gatorade, I want to welcome you to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice.
If you want to...
Oh, that was the warm-up. something different.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content.
Kicks, MP. Hey, ready, MP.
MP, welcome.
Hey, Coach. You got something for me?
You know the drill. I'm always looking for ways for you to improve your game, so here's what I want you to focus on next.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going.
Hey, new group.
And then for Brooklyn, Joe Harris is checked in for O'Neal. Edmund Sumner comes in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. And the basket by Harris.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now, MP. Fires the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against MP. Here's Sumner. No points in the game yet for him.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Curry against MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Shooting for Houston, Seth Curry. At the line for two.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all three levels.
And the foul on Joe Harris. Here's the scoring breakdown for the Nets. He's perfect from the line this time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Johnson in the corner. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Here's Sumner. It's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
MP against Curry. MP fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Brooklyn trailing. 1:32 left to play in the first. Sumner's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 17-7 run. Timeout call. .122 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. There's the screen. And a deep three from MP. The Grizzlies with another miss. Left side Curry. The pass to Sumner. Harris outside. Shoots over Bridges. Harris's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bridges passes to Aldama. On the wing, MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 11 points. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they want it on.
Bridges outside. Back to MP. Gets it off. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the...
It's a
tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in.
Yeah, they gonna give me that, cuz that bitch gone, man. That bitch gone, cuz. That bitch gone on my hand, bro. They gonna give me that.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
What? Oh, it's dead. Yeah, they gave it to me. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. Oh, I was gonna be like, what?
You got it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Thomas, also Neal out there, and it's Claxton in at the 5. And here's
drop that beat down.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. From the line, he gets hauled in by Adams.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got his third bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP, that's for 2, and it's Memphis with another.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP.
Come on, coach.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team. Put your hands together.
Curry against MP. Takes a 3.
He gonna give me that much space.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Kennard with it.
Bam.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:58 left now here in the second.
And
stolen by MP. Inside. Here's Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Pass to Claxton. Curry on the wing. Covered by MP. It's picked off.
No fuck up. No fuck up. No fuck up.
The feed to Clark. Pass to Kennard. MP right side.
I say no fuck ups. Bam.
It's the Grizzlies from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry passes to Sumner. Timeout call, the Nets.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
MP with it. 24 points for him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Curry passes to Sumner. On the wing, Johnson all alone. Again, the Nets for two.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard, the pass to MP. To the middle. On the wing, MP. And they double up MP. On the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
There's no stop sign tonight. Give it to MP.
This one for three, and they force the shot clock violation. Johnson for three. The shot comes out, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
85. The Nets, 56.
We got 30 points.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man. That's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Jack, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys. That is more than enough.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then it's MP. Then there's Jaren Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. O'Neal misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP against Dinwiddie. Jackson a screen on Dinwiddie. There's the lob to Jackson. Now Thomas. There's the three. And that one is off.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Thomas has it in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP passes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Bridges. It's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Bridges outside. Here's the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there on the triple.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Harris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Edmund Sumner comes in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Curry against MP. Clark a screen on Curry. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside for Thomas. From outside the arc. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's MP. He's got 34. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Clark a screen on Curry. MP dishes to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 12.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
MP against Curry. MP kicks to Kennard. Curry against MP. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Thomas has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, and it's Clark with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Thomas. Curry wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Memphis.
At the end of the fourth quarter, with the score, your Grizzlies 118. The Nets.
To a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Mills, David Nwaba out there with Johnson. And it's Watanabe in at the center, filling out the middle. And the foul called on MP.
Number 34.
That is it for the game. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's MP. Stolen away. Mills with it. Now defended by MP. The three. Shot clock reset for the Nets.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the inside. Here's Aldama. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Steps back. Mills passes to Sumner. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Mills. Now the pass to Sumner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sumner's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's MP for three. Here's Aldama. Goes to the reverse layup and caps it in. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, the pass to Nwaba. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And a deep three from MP. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Mills looking it over. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams.
Plays with some changes. Aldama's checked in, and it's Bain in for Williams. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Thomas. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. MP against Dinwiddie. MP outside. And another miss by Memphis. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Dinwiddie attacking, can't cash in from close range. Grizzlies shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And Zoe Harris, who will bring it up for Brooklyn, fires the three. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. To the right side. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. MP outside. Latre. It's good from long range. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Grizzlies shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Adams with the screen on Dinwiddie. The three from MP. Another shot, and it's Adams getting it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here is Bridges. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Your Grizzlies, 143. The next.
Fair enough. I'll connect with you tomorrow.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there?
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Well, that's got to feel good tonight, when the outcome is beyond doubt, well before the final.
Yeah, man, we'd love to get that win and pack it up early.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite...
Yeah, they were showing, hedging, switch.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up?
You looking good out there.
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo.
Yo, MP, I can't believe it's you.
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chilling. What you?
MP, can you spare some time? I think you're really gonna like this.
MP, I've got something for you.
Hey, MP. And what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Jake from State Farm?
Oh, Hey, you're MP, right?
Yeah.
MP, you might be the only person who can get this done.
MP, ready to take your game to the next level? What do you think of this?
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, that ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' turn toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Pop out Jim and them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Due to everything I did, is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real course, they be on that funny stuff. Rich and money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can it up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk aside, I be. Know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Leave your opponents mystified while wearing Adidas. Think you could handle that?
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
There's peng black girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do? Lyles, he's checked in for Murray, and Herter's subbed in for Monk. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Back to Mitchell. The shot comes out, and Memphis taking it the other way now. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Outside Herter. Pass to Barnes. Out to Sabonis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP against Mitchell. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Bridges on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3.
And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
count the basket.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
And here's Memphis. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
That shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. To the middle. Tipped. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. MP against Mitchell. Herder passes to Mitchell. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And here's MP from outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 14 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The three from Barnes. The shot, no good. And so it's the Memphis.
With the score, your Kings 25, the Grizzlies 49. And please get a big round.
Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu. Barnes comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for Monk. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Clark. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And MP is subbed in for Hill. On the court for Memphis, they've got MP. He's out there with Desmond Bane. Miles Bridges is out there with Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. MP way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown? 17 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Lyles a screen. Here's Barnes. There's the drive. Aldama grabs a board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Just 5 on the clock from deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Bain against Herder. And a foul called on the way up.
That's right, Ref. Keep control of this game. 5th team foul. At the line for your Kings.
Yeah, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Jackson, the screen. MP, that one's good. MP's got 22 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Sabonis.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Mitchell against MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Sabonis. Oh, and there's the win.
Jaren Jackson. First personal foul. Team is in the corner.
Fantastic prospect, the guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there at getting contact and getting to the line.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
MP shot is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 14.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
And so it's Memphis showing nope.
With the score, your Kings 51, the Grizzlies 93.
We appreciate you joining us at halftime. Tonight we tip off with a check on the injury situation.
It's tough with Fox out the lineup. He sets the tempo for his team. One of the fastest players I've ever seen in the league.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Herder's subbed in for Monk. They've got Rashawn Holmes, Chimezie Metu out there with Davis. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Herder in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 28.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Davis, the pass to Mitchell with the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. MP against Mitchell. Pass to Kennard. Mitchell against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Mitchell on the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Clark with a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Davis finds Herder. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Pass to Brooks. Back to MP. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Clark. And it's in there. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Holmes against Clark. Holmes tips it back in. Holmes has got 8 points.
And Holmes knows that a lot of the offensive opportunities are going to come secondary. He was there and ready.
Mitchell against MP. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. For the Grizzlies. 1 shot.
They can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Lyles a screen. Davis finds Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
MP, the pass to Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
To the inside, Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Davis from long range. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. MP against Mitchell. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, MP. Goes back up. And the layup by Clark. Clark's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
On the wing, Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Inside, and he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On the wing, Mitchell. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Now here's MP. And so it's Memphis, way out of reach with an enormous...
Your Phoenix, 64. The Grizzlies, 129.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Luke Kennard, and it's Aldama in at the center position. Kennard outside. Here's MP. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And Sacramento shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Lyles. Up top, Edwards. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Now here's Kennard, guarded by Edwards. They set the pick from deep. MP. Unable to get that one. And the Kings going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Dellavedova. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, for a guy who really struggles inside the three-point line, Dellavedova with a nice move there.
MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Edwards. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Out to the wing. Here's Dellavedova. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now MP. From downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by MP. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Right side, Williams. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Spins. So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. Adams checked in for Memphis.
Substituting on the court.
Edwards a screen on MP. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Kennard. 4 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, down low from 12 feet. Yep, count it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Edwards. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the right side. Here's Metu. And here's Edwards, defended by Kennard. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's a screen by Metu. Outside Edwards to stop the run. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Edwards against MP. To the inside. Adams, the pass to Williams. from 11 feet away. And another basket for Memphis.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by MP. Dellavedova gets the bucket.
How about Telly getting pinballed around out there, but good body control to get that one to go.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout. Timeout.
I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. MP against Monk. Adams with a screen on Monk. MP, the pass to Adams. Yes, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Hill, the pass to MP. Adams with a screen on Monk. Back to Hill. MP against Monk. There's a screen. Here's MP. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
To be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. MP, the pass to Hill. On the wing, MP. Monk covers. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
There's the triple. And Metu pulls it down. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Davis against Hill. Pass to Metu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hill finds MP. Adams with a screen on Monk. MP, the pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Kennard.
2 minutes.
MP outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 40 points.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Monk against MP. Outside Monk. Pulls it from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. MP outside. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to MP. Adams with a screen on Barnes. MP, the pass to Hill. Fires from 14. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's a screen by Metu. To the paint. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Kennard on the wing. There's a screen. MP is doubled. Adams with the ball. Back to MP. Rejected by Barnes.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. He stayed all over that shot.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an...
And we will see you at our next